One thing so the last time so since the last time I saw you, in case you were wondering, penny boards can't beat a pile of wood chips, and you will lose, and I'm glad my camera still works because I just totally ate it hard. So, good news. Ouch. One thing that's totally bizarre about like this whole quarantine thing is like parks and stuff. They're totally dead because you really aren't supposed to be at them, but I'm using the bike path to skateboard, but yeah, like the parks are closed and it's kind of weird. Like I can't even get my huge gains on these things technically. So yeah, we're gonna head home after I just ate it pretty hard on that mulch. One thing this quarantine has gotten me to do, which I never thought I'd see myself doing, or I don't know, is walking down the street with the camera talking to it. But that's one thing. But like this quarantine has actually got me more active than before because I'm running in the mornings and then I'm doing other stuff in the evenings to try to maintain some of the strength that I've gained over the winter. But like skateboarding in the park or something, I would have never done that if it wasn't for this quarantine, or for the videos. Like, use it to your advantage. Tough times like this call for trying new things and seeing what you enjoy to do. Especially since like the golf courses are closed, I can't golf, so gotta find what I enjoy other than golf. So I'm gonna be attempting to make a protein yogurt ice cream type thing. I don't know what it has to do with, but I've seen it going around YouTube, so I figured I'd give it a shot. So I'm going to add the ingredients into the famous bowl. I'm gonna do a cup of Greek non-fat yogurt, plain, and then some Dymatize gourmet chocolate. So it's gonna be like a chocolate ice cream. I don't know how it's gonna work out, so we'll just take it one step at a time. And then simply take 1 scoop of the Dymatize protein powder and mix it into the yogurt. So then just cover it up and put it in the freezer for how long, I don't know. I'm just gonna guess. I'll put a little bleep right here and tell you how long I put it in there for. Probably just a few hours, just till it's frozen, because that's usually helpful for ice cream. Other changes I've made within my lifestyle include like different dietary changes, just because I'm not as focused on building muscle and stuff right now, because I'm just trying to maintain what I've got and trying not to put on any extra fat. I don't eat oatmeal anymore, just too many carbs in the morning if I'm not doing so much activity besides running. So I just cut it down to different, like 1 piece of bread and some almond butter and eggs, egg whites. So it's just little dietary changes like that. Other than that, nothing else is really changing. I'm just trying to stay positive, trying not to go insane. All my classes are online now for the rest of the year. Yeah, so I've just been trying to stay busy around the house, keep active, and do as much as I can. If you guys have any questions about like what you should do if you're afraid of gaining weight over this quarantine or anything like that, please feel free to hit me up. Check out my link down below. I've got a website where you can check out like my story or whatever. So yeah, just feel free to ask me anything. Now back to the ice cream that I made. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. I haven't tasted it yet. It's still in the freezer, so we'll check that out and get back to you and see how it is. I just got done with my evening like resistance band training. It's awful, but it's what I have, so it's what I'm gonna work with. But I wanted to test out that yogurt / ice cream stuff I made, but it's quite frozen right now, so I'm gonna let that thaw out. I got a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and taste it. It's just yogurt and protein powder, so I don't think it'll be too bad, but we'll find out. It just tastes like chocolatey, non-fat yogurt. So it's still got that little tartness to it that the Greek yogurt has, but it's really good. It's cold like ice cream. It's got the nice consistency. So yeah, I recommend it. Just don't leave it in the freezer for 5 to 7 hours or however long I said. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. There's definitely been changes which have been difficult. Like tonight, the resistance band training it's just not the same as lifting weights, so it's harder to get through and keep pushing, but you just gotta do what you can. That's all for now. Stay tuned for the next video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and subscribe.